how the application should be, right? So you need to comply this 4 or 3 because this is our Sunday. So you need to comply with this one to be able to be qualified. Alright? So the first one, all you have to do is to click on this link and then add comment. Alright, so we will click on this link. So for example, let's click on this link. Okay, so here it is. It is about a video of Iceland. So let me just tell you now that it is a travel. We are handling travel blogs, and we need to drive traffic to it. So we will use the forums or comments. Right? So this one, you can watch it to know what it is, and then after that, you will comment here. Okay? So you have to add comments that will entice the readers to also read this blog. This is our blog. So this blog here is also about Iceland. So you have to entice a Chinese reader to also read this one here. So basically what we're gonna do, is to reply here. For example, you have, this is the video, you have watched it, and then you reply here. Like, for example, you can also check out about Iceland and its wonders. Its waterfalls are really magnificent, or something like that, right? Or you can comment, like, you know, complimenting on the video, like your video shows the real hidden beauty of Iceland. You know, something like that. You have to comment. And then this one. This is just for example, okay? You don't have to copy this, and don't copy this. Okay, this is just an example. And then you link this blog to this blog. So how do we do that? You will have to copy this one, the address. You copy it, and then you paste it here. Right? So I put there this, its waterfalls are really magnificent because this is about waterfalls. Alright? So you don't say that its volcanoes are really magnificent when you're referring your blog for waterfalls, right? It doesn't make sense. So put something that makes sense, that you will link this link. Link back this link. Alright. So there. So I'm not gonna post that because that will be your job. But this is just an example. You know, you can write a 3-liner, 4-liner, but not like write the whole paragraph of it, you know, explaining things to, no. You just have to entice readers of this blog to also read this blog. Alright? So that's basically it. Okay? So, and then you post, and then you copy the link, of course, put in a notepad or whatever, just send back this link to me, right? This one here, if you've posted your comment here, right? So I delete it because it's not my job, so I've told you. So the second one, let's go for the second. I will be fast on this, right? So this one, you have to visit this page. Alright, so this page contains a tour. Okay? written description must, and I tell you, and I need to tell you this again, must contain all the facts without altering the itinerary as well, but not copying it either. So don't copy the whole thing. You know, because there are some applicants who applied, and then I told them to rewrite this thing. All they did is to, you know, write the same thing. It's stupid. You know, you don't do that, alright? You don't just rewrite because you can copy and paste, you know, but you don't do that, alright? So what you're gonna do is to rewrite this thing from here up to here, right? So from here to here. Of course, this one, you don't have to include this one, it's pure common sense, right? The facts. So what are the facts? Of course, the facts are the glacier, hiking, ice climbing. We know the thoughts of this description. This one is especially the places. You don't alter the places. You don't say that they will be hiking in Mount Apu when they are hiking in Iceland. You don't do that, alright? Okay, so this one, of course, this one, you know, you can look at the facts and you don't alter them. You don't alter the itinerary as well. So you rewrite that, you save it on document here, Word document, and then you title it Blue Eyes. Alright? This one. This is the title of the description. Alright, so moving on. Let's move to number 3. Number 3. You have to research one topic about Iceland. So anything you want, like people in Iceland, to restaurants in Iceland, hotels, or glaciers, or whatever you can find. Anything about Iceland, any topic about Iceland, any subject about Iceland, anything you want, right? May it be funny, you can come in an approach of a comedic approach, you can come in a drama, you can do anything about it. It's just creativity's plus. But you have to at least write at least 300 words. So it's not really that long. Okay, so 300, you can just maybe a half page of this. Right? So you save it in a document, and then you send everything to me. Alright? So this is my email address. So send everything to me. So what are you gonna send? The link back. The link back here of this one. Of course, you will just copy it. Copy, and then you send it to me. Okay? And this one, the written description, and this one, right? And then you send it to me, and I will contact you after 2 days. So what are the qualifications? You need to be at least knows about WordPress. So you're gonna research that. You have to research it. You have to Google it. So what about WordPress? How do you post articles? How do you post pictures? Because I don't want you like asking me how to post this, how to post that. You know, I don't want you to be asking me like that. Okay? So you must also know at least the basic HTML. Like hello, it's just copy paste. Okay? So you gotta learn it. You have to Google it as well. Google has everything. Google is a woman. It has everything. He knows everything. But anyway, you have to know at least the basic, right? Where to put or how to, right? So you're gonna read that. We're gonna learn that as we go through. Okay, if you're qualified, right? So you have to know at least the basic Photoshop. You have to know how to resize a picture, or to resize it without altering the pixels, or the it's not skewed or whatever, right? So you have to know the basic of Photoshop. And of course, you have to have a Photoshop. But if you don't have a Photoshop, you can tell me. If ever you're qualified, you can tell me so that we can send you a copy, right? And your internet connection must be at least 1.5 Mbps for us to communicate better, for you to in the Philippines, we have the Globe, we have the Smart. You have to have this. Okay? So that's it. And then the payment will be every week or every 2 weeks, depends on your on what you like. Okay, you can choose as long as you're qualified, right? So you can start immediately. You can start on Saturday, but if you need more time, you can start on Monday. You know, we can talk about that. And then you will be having a training for 2 weeks, right? So 2 weeks of training. The payment for the training is not the same payment for the work, for the regular work days. Okay, so we'll talk about that when you're qualified. We will